Hi guys, this is Dr. Cozart and this is your Module 3 wrap-up video. So I hope you really enjoyed our unit on poverty and that you had a chance to explore the New York Times Neighborhood Interactive Poverty Map, which I think is really good and helps you to see kind of locally where class lines may exist that maybe you didn't think about before. And as you were writing your journals, that should have given you a good indication to kind of use as you discussed exactly what class you kind of grew up in and your school and your neighborhood. When I think about the big takeaways from this module, I hope that you really are able to kind of understand the different classes and sort of what that means. And the social capital discussion board that you guys did where you calculated your score just kind of gives you a measure of that. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of those things had more to do with your parents than with you, right? So a lot of times when we think about social class, are your individual actions, is personal responsibility important? Absolutely. But are there a lot of other outside factors working on that? Yes, there are. And so I hope you've kind of understood that a little better, particularly from the extra readings at the edge of poverty and the high cost of poverty, why the poor pay more. And so let's see, the other things from this unit, Children of the Mountains, I think that film did a really nice job of kind of demonstrating poverty and just the way, especially for kids who are trying to get an education and may not see any real outlet. The people who were profiled in that film, I mean, it was working in a coal mine or it was going to be working at fast food or Walmart. You can see why school might not be a huge motivator for them if they're not seeing how the payoff's going to be for them. So keep all that in mind as you kind of look back over Module 3 and where we stand with poverty. The other thing I wanted to just mention to you guys real quick, I think you guys got that the changes based on the start, stop, continue discussion with the discussion board, so you only need to reply to one of your peers. The other thing that I got a lot of feedback on was the quizzes, so I wanted to take just a second to talk to you a little bit about that. The quizzes are really just kind of a check-in for you, and it's only 15% of your overall grade, so even if you have a C average, a D average on the quizzes, it's still very possible to get an A in the course. So please don't let your quiz averages make you feel like you're not being successful in this class or that you're not doing well. It's really just a quick, hey, how well did you kind of cover this module? And I think it will really help shape you and kind of help you get ready for the midterm that's next week. And so the only other two things I wanted to mention to you today, one, there is an extra credit opportunity on February 26th. That's Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock p.m. And so there is a transgender actress named Laverne Cox. She is on Orange is the New Black, if any of you guys are Netflix fans. She's going to be in Athens speaking, and it's at 7 o'clock in the Tate Center Theater. So if you can make it to that and you do a short write-up, I've got a Dropbox all set up for you. If you can do that, that'll replace a quiz grade. So hopefully that would help you out. That would give you almost like 3 dropped quizzes if you're concerned about that. And then the other thing I wanted to remind you about is the midterm review session that I'll be doing live on campus the following Wednesday, March 5th at 7 o'clock p.m. Still haven't heard from campus reservations on our room, but I'm assuming it's going to be in Adderhold G5. So hope you guys are having a good week, and always email, call, let me know if you have questions. Thanks.